So Vivian is actually Madam Stella's child from first doing, So, and there is this thing that I want us to understand here. Please, if you're not healed from your past, I advise you avoid relationship. You understand? Get healed first. For me, critical analysis of this particular Stella and Vivian, you get? Because all this while, Stella, Stella, who is the one. She's not doing it directly, but she is the one pushing Vivian to do it. And at the end of the day, she will even tell Vivian that I am not that if you put yourself into trouble, my hand no deal. You understand? So that is to say that Stella is just using Vivian, like when you give birth to a child that you don't want to give. Because according to Vivian's father, he said that Stella wanted to go away with Vivian so that she will have her own life, right? So she was the one that encouraged her to keep Vivian and bore Vivian for him. Okay, so that's seeing the child, you'll be remembering how you conceived the child. Yes, it's not everybody that forgives themselves or forgive the people that do it. So Vivian's mother was actually passing the anger that she is supposed to pass to the person that made her to pass through that mess. She is passing the anger to Vivian because she's the only person that she can see. You understand? So she's using Vivian to manipulate and actually leaving Vivian to face her consequence. You get the point? And that is why you see she, at the end of the day, she even planned to swindle the Vivian and travel out of the country. I'm not saying that is every child that is from that product that actually comes out the way Vivian comes out. No, it's not like that. But the thing is, if you were unable to forgive yourself, you will pass that thing in your child, and that is what Vivian's mother actually did, passing it out to the child, and the child become worse than the mother. And Chief was so wise enough to actually make sure that his son is not close to Vivian and the mother. He kept him away from them so that Vivian's mother might not manipulate him to, because definitely it's not she that gave birth to the chicos here for Chief. You understand? So Vivian has been doing all these things, and the mother will always encourage her to do more evil, to hurt people, to put herself into more problem as the day goes by. Then when the repercussion comes, she will say, no, my hand no day. You understand? So before you go into any relationship, please heal from your past. It's very important because, I used to tell men that you should be careful what you do to the mother of your children. Be very, very careful what you do to the mother of your children. And women, be very careful what you do to the father of your children. But most especially to the mother of your children. Because children tend to spend more time with their mother. And no child like seeing the mother cry. That is why you see some women who use it to manipulate their children into believing that their father is what their father is not. You understand? So no child sees the mother cry and don't believe whatsoever that mother is telling him or her. You understand? So, and when you as the man, even when the woman is pregnant from 6 months, a child is so sensitive that they can actually know what is going on. So if you as that man, all those things that you're doing to the woman, you understand? She might pass the if she's the type that does not forgive easily, or she might pass it to those children. And that is why you see, no, go and check. This particular character is from here. They might pass it to those children. Yes. That is why you see children from a happy home. They are always happy. That is why you see some single mothers try to make their children happy. You see some parents, father, mother, real father that understand what it means for the children now, actually create them for the children to make sure that they are happy, even when them and the wife have issue. This particular one is not. It's when they have issue, they will compose themselves and look for another place to settle the matter. At times, that thing is not an intention to enlarge the anger in front of the children. But if we try to control it, it actually helps. You understand? Because it's what they see, they act on. I am guilty of this right now. Because at times we just act what you're not supposed to act in front of the children. You get it? Then the children will try. We will how will I say? We understand it, transmit it the way they feel that is how the whole scenario happened. Okay, so now Vivian mother actually used her to cause destruction because of the pain that she passed through in conceiving her during her conception. She have not forgiven the person that did it, and she have not forgiven herself, and she have not forgiven. She still carry. She's a happy woman. She's married to a wonderful man and everything. But that seek for vengeance is actually what made Vivian to turn out what she is today. Because if Vivian mother had forgiven those people that did that to her, take it or leave it, Vivian will not turn out this way, because she will want to lead her in a path that will be okay. But this one, because she feel that hurting people, she can hurt people and go and she puts that in Vivian, and Vivian today consumed her, because Vivian taking somebody's life is nothing to her again. So she's taking, the mother is taking. So both of them are doing challenge of who take pass. You get? So now, in celebrating Mama and the children homeless, Stella and Vivian are actually crying at the end of the day. Yes, Stella and Vivian. Stella actually smiled, danced merry before she passed on. Okay, and learn another thing. If you're making any sensitive call, you call the person. When you call the person, hear the person's voice. Make sure it's the person before you actually leave the message that you want to leave. Shalom, I love you so very much. Mr. Aloy, thank you for actually making us laugh. Like, I love you. Vivian, all these calls that they are causing you, remove it from your head. They are causing you, they're not causing better. God, I beg you. Thank you so very much, guys. I love you. The only woman that comes out with that makeup still looking good. Thank you.